guys, Steph here from NSA Canada. I am here to help you guys complete your rosters. So you can find us at www.nsacanada.ca, or you could just Google search NSA Canada and you can find our webpage. So this is our main webpage. I'm using a cellular device, so this is what it looks like on an Android phone. So our first step is logging in. So if this is your first time registering and you are a team manager, and this is the first time you've put in a team, you would need to just enter in your email address. Okay. And then you're just going to click lost password. Then you're going to enter the email address again. And hit reset password. Okay, that email doesn't exist. But what will happen is that you will get an email sent to you and you will click forgot password. It will prompt you back into resetting your password, and then that's how you set up your password by resetting it. Once you have done that, now you're able to log in. Mine is going to look a little bit different than yours due to I work at NSA and I have an executive account, but yours will look pretty similar. You just won't have the plus tournaments on there. It will take you automatically to this page, welcome to your name. If you ever get lost, you want to go back, click that little red person, takes you right back to that welcome page. It gives you your player details, your classification, all the teams that you're registered on for league teams and tournament teams. So we will start with leagues. So you can quickly search the team name, city, and province. Just in case you have a lot. So yours won't say executive of unless you're an executive. But what you're looking for as a team manager is your team manager. So I'm a team manager for the NSA Indoor Winter League. So I can hop on there. I'm also the executive of this league, so yes, this will look different to you. You will not see the league names, divisions, manager, and you won't be able to email all the teams. That is just something for an executor, but this is the information about the league. When game times are, email if you need more information. We'll go to teams. You probably won't see all the teams. You'll just see your team. But we are going to search here in case there are a bunch of teams. You could just search your team name and here it comes. Gives you a total of how many teams are registered for that league. And you won't get a team name, you won't see the manager, you won't see most of this stuff. This is kind of for executives. But what the most important thing that you're looking for is, as long as you've been assigned as team manager, that is your team, your email matches your player profile, you will get this player button. So there's two people in the little wheel. That is what you're looking for. So as soon as we click on that, you can see I don't have any players on my roster. This is the first time. Now, I will show you after. If you have an old roster, you can hit the clear all and submit, and that will clear it for you and you can restart. Now we're just going to, unfortunately, these people are up top, so you just click away. As soon as you click on the name, you could find them, but you can add them to your roster. We're going to search up me. Okay, so I shouldn't have two profiles, but I do because one I use for league play, and then the other one is for work. So a few of us directors and executives might have two profiles, but that's okay because we use them for different things. But nobody else should have two profiles. If you had to change your city and you decided to create another profile, you can't do that. So please let us know if you have a double profile, so then that way we can clear that up for you. Or if you lost your email, you don't use that email anymore, we can update all that information. We can update your last name if you got it changed, update your city and town. Feel free to reach us. Send an email to info@nsacanada.ca to help you out with that. So I'm going to add my league person. And there I've popped over. Now, let's say David isn't playing with us anymore. I can click his name, that pops up, and I can minus it. Now he's gone. And we're going to remove all these people but myself. Okay. And then you can always add on. And then we're going to click the submit button. If you hit the X button, none of your stuff will be saved. You have to hit submit. Give it a second to load up, and then you can go into your team name again, and you'll see this plus players. This is how you can check to see if you've done it correctly. This will give you a list of everybody that you've added or taken off. That's how that works. You can minimize it, expand it, and that's basically all you have to do. Now, how do you tell if your roster's locked or not? This is not something you can do. This is just a executive or organizer capability, but I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like. And there we are. That little red lock is what's locking your roster. So now you are not able to add people to your roster. Either the date is due, no more adding your players. So you're going, if you do need to add players, you're going to need to reach out to the league, tournament, or director to get that roster unlocked, or you may have to wait until you're at the event to have your players added. So most of the time we lock rosters for playoffs for league, just because we don't want to see a whole new team come out to play. You need to bring your original players you've been playing with all season. But then there's things like injuries happen, you need to bring a new player. So those are kind of incidents that you would want to reach out to us to help you with that. So reach out to your league organizer to lock your roster or to add people on for you. And that is how you complete your roster. You can always find your team schedules here, standings. There's nothing up yet. Our league just began. And then now from there, if you're done with that league, you can click your little person and it brings you right back to your welcome page with your information. And now I'm going to show you how to do a tournament roster. So once again, you can search the tournament that you're looking for by city, province, or name. I am the executive of a lot of tournaments, so your list won't look like that. This is what you're looking for is a team manager of, and this is a tournament I'm looking for because I got it set up so I can show you. So here's the tournament that you've registered for, all the information. The register button is there in case just to register. We're going to go up to the top. We are going to go to teams again. Here is my team. It's showing me up there. And these two buttons, team and manager, that will not show up, or the delete. That will not be an option for you. The only option will be the plus and minus, and then that player button. So once again, you can just add all your players. And oh, I made a mistake. I'll just take him off. Make sure you can search for people. Okay. You can search by province. Also, if you're just having a struggle finding people, they might not be registered. So that's like something you need to go and look into. Or they've not, some people will search their Facebook name, which isn't really their real name. So make sure you got all your players' names. Make sure you go into the Player search, I will show you that in a minute, how to make sure your players are registered. So now I can go to plus. I've added all of my players. I have 2D players, so I'm okay to play in rec if that is what I'm looking to do. Now, as long as your roster isn't locked, you can go back in here and mess around with it all you want. You can individually, but I'm going to clear all my roster, so that just takes it all away. Remember not to hit the X, that will not save any information. You want to hit submit. And then let it load, do its thing. And now that roster has been gone. It's good. I'm done. So I will take you into player search again, just because I know a lot of people go in, and it was frustrating for me as well, is that these people are like, I think I've registered for NSA, and they don't remember. So I'm going to use Cody as an example again, and I'm going to search his name, make sure that he's in there. It's a few seconds wait, but it's searching a lot of people, and Cody's in there. So now I'm like, okay, so now I'm going to search my next person. Hopefully this person doesn't exist. No data found. So now I need to go and contact Julia and be like, hey, you're definitely not in there. Did you spell your name wrong by chance? No. Maybe it's just Mark. No. Unfortunately, there's no Julia Mark in here. So then you could reach out and contact her, and then you didn't go through the painful thing of like submitting and then having to go back into your roster and resetting it. It's just better to quickly search your players, tell your players, hey guys, I'm trying to submit my roster. Can you please sign up? And then you can easily share this link with people, so you can copy it, send the link to people, be like, please register. Get them all registered, and then go complete your roster. For tournaments, wait for the email from your executive director or Darlene. Once you get that email, then you know for sure you're registered. It does take us time to go do the invoice, get you into the system, go online, enter all your information in, and get you set up. And then if you're not a registered player yourself, we can't add you as manager. So that's another thing to do, is please register. Make sure everyone's registered. Another tip with rosters is if you're the coach and you're not even going to play, still add yourself to the roster. You never know when something's going to happen. You're short a player and you might want to step on the field. So add your subs, add yourself. Just make sure that you're all on the roster. You can add, I believe, up to 25 people. So there's lots of room, because really you only need 12 to field a team, 10 at minimum. So feel free to add extra people just to be on the safe side. If you ever have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'm on Facebook, Steph NSA. I'm also on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. You can reach me by email, stephaniel@nsacanada.ca. And we're always here to help you if you have any questions. Thank you for watching. Hit like and subscribe. Thanks.